Alright, hey, what is going on, everybody? It's boy CGD bringing us a video, and today I'm bringing us a Xur video. We're going to be talking about where he is and what he is selling, and give my thoughts on the roles for the armor and the weapon that he will be selling. This week, he is in, what is this place? Oh, Watcher's Grave. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was. But he is on Nessus in his normal spot up in this tree, because he just likes being in a tree sometimes. He's a weird little bastard, so if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. If you are expecting a Nightfall video, I know I said I'd have it out today, but I decided to push it back to tomorrow so I could do my Xur video today. And let's just get into it. Here we are. Hello, Xur. What are you selling this week? Okay, well, Xur, when I try and do trials, why do you have to put me through hell? Why? Okay, let's get through this. Arbalest is the first one. Fire slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants. Well, in terms of using this exotic, it's a great exotic. It's basically a kinetic weapon that can pierce through elemental shields, so you don't have to worry about using your elemental weapon against those enemies, especially in PvE. Plus, this can be very good against supers. The only bad thing is, this is very good against supers, and I know I'm going to be facing it because the map is Javelin 4, and Trials is going to be hell again. So thank you for having Telesto and then this. Sir, you son of a bitch. Alright, second exotic. Orpheus Rig. Alright. Uncanny Arrows. Provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by deadfall anchors. Mobius Quiver has more shots. Alright, so this is intellect based, mainly because this is specifically tied to super. The more super the more super energy you get back per enemy tethered gives you a head start on getting your next one. So the intellect here is 13. It is the highest stat out of all of them. You can bump that up to 23 and get it up to 25. Not bad. I like that. I like that it's the highest one. You might want to see it a little higher, but this is actually a well-balanced roll. Mobility is good. Resilience is good. Recovery, discipline, strength, all solid. I really like this roll. But I probably would bump up that intellect just so you could continuously get supers. And then Mobius Quiver. Who doesn't want more Mobius Quiver shots? I mean, you can go into trials and try and hit every single enemy with one of your Mobius Quiver shots. So I think this is a very good exotic to get, especially for PvE, especially for raids. I think this is a great raid exotic. Next up, Lion Rampant. Jump Jets. Provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hipfire while you're in the air during lift. So, we have an exotic that really just depends on really just relies on mobility. The mobility is 9. This is again another very balanced roll. You could bump the mobility up to 19 and get it up to 21 with a masterwork. The only thing with this exotic is it doesn't actually, other than mobility, it doesn't have any benefits or synergizes with any other stat category. So you can bump this mobility up, get it really high, and then these other stats are just bonuses. Because it's a hipfire exotic while you're moving. So, for what it's supposed to be, I like it. Would I suggest hipfiring in the air, even if using this? No, not really. So, on that front, I definitely think there are better exotics than this. But if you like this exotic and you like hipfiring, this could be a good combo with Last Word, actually. Might have to try that. But if you are looking for this exotic, looking for a better roll, this is one I'd recommend getting because you can bump the mobility up and it's overall a good roll at 61. The next one is the Aeon Soul. Now, Aeon is essentially you have an Aeon exotic for each class. Now, as you see here, there's no exotic perk. That's because at the beginning of Season of the Chosen, the Aeon exotics were reworked and buffed. So, let's see. You got 3 Aeon cult mods. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and read all this because there's quite a bit here. But if you want to read it, you can pause it and go ahead and read it. So I'm going to just go through these slowly and give my thoughts. Alright, so let's look at the roll. You got 15 strength, 6 intellect, 7 discipline, and then double digits for the top 3. Alright, so for a warlock, I actually do like this roll. Specifically because warlock melees are some of the best melees in the game, minus the shoulder charge, because shoulder charge takes a cake. But warlock melees are right under it. You have conduction tines with, if you have Crown of Tempest, you have conduction tines with Stormcaller. You have the Stormcaller where you shoot out a ball of electricity. You have the Dawnblade melee where you shoot fire. So I like all of the warlock melees. So having 15 strength is very beneficial to that. Oh, I didn't even notice it says stasis abilities have longer cooldowns than arc, solar, and void abilities. The more you know. So as a roll, if we're looking at class ability, you've precision weapon takedowns and rapid hits with a weapon temporarily increases your... Okay. So really the only thing that this goes along with is class ability? Yeah, really? Is that all? Yeah, it seems to only go with class ability, and that would be recovery for warlocks, which is at an 11, so it is good. I haven't used the Aeon exotics since the buff. I heard they're good. I heard they're really good, actually. So, while I want to go ahead and give my thoughts on it, I don't really know what to think about it. I haven't used it. I don't know much about it. Usually when I see Aeon, I think, well, that just sucks because this exotic is a piece of garbage. But no, it was buffed, and I haven't used it, so... I recommend getting it just to test it. I'm probably going to get it just to test it, because what the heck? I mean, it was buffed, it's different, it's a lot different than before, and you can get Aeon buffs probably with other Aeon cult members, so... It's a very good exotic, I think, on paper. But I haven't used it, so I can't really give my thoughts on it. And I just threw a knife and bounced it off a tree. So that is all I have for this week's Xur video. To end it off, I'm going to open up this exotic engram. If you guys have enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. And I got Liar's Handshake again. That is great. I love that. So I will see you guys later with a Call of Duty gameplay, as well as tomorrow with the Nightfall gameplay and a Trials Rewards video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.